Oh, wait. So sorry. Don't mind me. I mean, that sandwich was good as hell. But anyway, don't skip this video. Please just hear me out. You just gonna skip this guy. What ain't even gonna hear a brother out? Can you give a brother a chance? I mean, I know I started off eating, and I still got some stuff in my tea, but just give me a chance. You don't even know what I'm about to say. And that's what's crazy. Don't even know what I'm about to say. I was ready to just boop. Next video, huh? Alright. It's all good. But let me get into what I want to talk about. First off, I'm gonna say welcome, and if you're still here, welcome to my video. Mint Podcast. I am the host, the owner, and I am coming with a little something on the side, I guess, but only because I am very interested in the topic that has been pretty much happening. Yeah, so if you don't know, aliens are real.
What did he say?
And not, but before you don't do it. Stay on this video, please. I am so serious. July 26th of this year, 2023, when I made this video. There's been a dude by the name of David Grusch. Yes, David Grusch. And he has become a whistleblower. And what whistled is about UFOs. Apparently, the government has been hiding. No duh. But the government has been hiding information, keeping information away from us, and purposely not telling us. And they actually got bodies of entities that come from other places that we have not seen. So he has opened up and now wants the government to give us the information. Like, stop hiding it. David Grusch has basically came out into the public, ex-Air Force and intelligence for the government, and has basically told everyone, hey, I know what's up. He's even admitted to being threatened with coming forward with this information before. But yet, here he is. Not only that, it's all kind of stuff going on. Like, we really need to be paying attention. Not only that, during this whole process, I heard a lot of different things. I'm going to start off with this one. Also, there are billions of dollars. Reason why we in inflation is not even because of us. They got billions of dollars that are uncounted, that is uncounted for, that is missing from the government. I mean, just missing billions of dollars. And David Grusch and his lawyers, when they wanted to actually dig into it and actually try to find, I'm sorry, my kids in the background, find actually what was going on with the funds, everyone stated they did not know. So my question is, how does billions of dollars just go missing? Like, that's impossible. That's one thing. Two, everyone has been asking so many questions about the people who were pulling strings, everything else, kind of. A lot of people have been saying a lot of things, and if we have not been paying attention because we've been drowned by all of the distractions that has been going on, because there have been a lot of distractions to keep you from this big news that's been going on. They've also admitted to the government ain't the government. And if you pay attention, if I know I have, there was a certain part of this big meeting where David Grusch was on the stand and he stated, hey, such and such, there has been a lot of money that the Rockefeller brothers have funded to the government, have funded to the thing. Basically, bro, this whole meeting admitted that the Rockefeller brothers, Rothschild, and whoever else are the ones really behind everything pulling the strings. And this is what this whistleblower has said. But they have thrown so many distractions at you that nobody is paying attention. They've already admitted to you that the government does not run nothing. That's what's going on. Along with the UFOs, this man has came forward and basically said that they are really keeping information away from us that could let us know about these outer entities. They are withholding information from us that could move us a little bit more forward to quantum physics and different things. Hold, give me one moment, y'all. Hold, give me one moment. All right, my apologies. We back. Had to go close the door upstairs. They were making a good amount of noise. My kids plus my dog. So yes, but to go back to what I was saying, but this whistleblower, David Grusch. I'm sorry, I just love that. That name is just hilarious. But has come forward and admitted to funds missing from the military. Has admitted to the Rockefeller brothers basically funding the whole government and presidential campaign and whatever not, gas, everything. Like, we got UFOs. Yo, why is no one talking about this? On the real, why is no one talking about this? Everyone has been distracted by Lizzo, been distracted by the Thug case, has been distracted by Gunna reaching #1. All these other things that are basically keeping us from information that's being said here. And I mean, by all means, if you don't believe in UFOs or whatever not, if you don't want to believe in what they telling you, I mean, that's cool. But other things that you can take note from is that the Rockefeller brothers and whoever else are these elites that many people have been speaking about a lot are the ones who have everything. This man, David Grusch, has said that they have prevented him from coming forward with this information multiple times. Why now they decide to tell us out of nowhere? I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I personally believe in UFOs. And if they coming out now, I mean, by God, I hope that they ain't pissed these folks off and they finna come down here with laser beams and probing everybody booties. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they have openly admitted it's real. It's real in the field. It's definitely real in the field. Y'all just got to tune in. I'm gonna post a few clips here. But this is definitely a sticky situation. Definitely a sticky definitely a sticky situation that David Grusch has put the government in. What, the Rockefeller brothers? Yeah. I mean, so many questions that people want to ask. And we have them. This man, David Grusch, has come forward and told us everything. I mean, what else could you need to hear? As I said before, David Grusch was ex-Air Force and secret intelligence for the government. So I can't even really go into how much stuff was discussed. He talked about Watergate. He spoke about Bill Clinton knowing about this. He spoke, yo, this man here is officially on demon time. Like he woke up just on some I don't give a but that's crazy. This man is exposing it all. I think the UFOs were a intro and to him also exposing everything else that's going on. Because it's not just UFOs that he has spoke about, that he is speaking about. He has spoke about so much more in detail that I do not think that the world is really ready to comprehend and actually try to articulate. Just being completely honest with you. Aliens, the government, not the government, our money ain't our money. We in inflation because of not us. He's already admitted to one of the UFO bodies that has been recovered, and he said that the Vaticans and some other people are helped with the rescue. So they also have bodies with these UFO beings or outer world beings. So I'm gonna try to keep it, unbiased. So, if anybody doesn't believe in it or whatnot, it is what it is. But as I said myself, I personally believe in UFOs and aliens. So they have admitted to it. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna give you a little insight on what I believe it is. Even if the UFOs were to come back, to give you insight on what I believe they are, if you actually understand or actually went through a lot of Egyptiology and read through a lot of knowledge of Egyptian, hieroglyphics and different things like that, like I'm really big on that, Greek knowledge and different things, Roman, Athenians, all of that. During the time which that I got to keep it real with you, there were black Egyptians. That was when they were the most powerful, and we know about Mansa Musa and Cleopatra and a lot of different others. A lot of hieroglyphics depict these beings actually visiting the Egyptians a while back, giving them a hold to knowledge that a lot of modern scientists still cannot recreate to this day. So in my eyes, I'm going to be real with you. I believe that our old ancestors, all the way back from Egyptian times, old kings and queens, mastered the knowledge that they were given to from these outer beings. And I believe that they took off to where these outer beings are. And there are two theories. That they in space, and they are also in the deep ocean. But if you do understand, if you do not know the phrase, as above, so below. Same with the North Pole. If you go up further enough, you reach the North Pole and it's what? Cold. But if you go down far enough and you reach the South Pole, it's cold also. So who is to not say that space exists above and it also does not exist below? Why do you think that they have not explored all of the oceans, all of the water that there exists? Because I'm going to be real with you. Just like the Lord, rest in peace to the folks that was on the submarine. But just like the Titan submarine, when you go down far enough inside the ocean, the pressure becomes almost as if you were living in space. So, I asked, who is to say that space does not exist also below? Because there's been a lot of scenes of them coming out of the water, and it may be because of the fact is we or the government has put so much eyes and social media has put so much eyes on them coming from space that they may have transferred locations. No, honesty. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the USA, man. A lot of crazy stuff. I can't go into all details. Like I said, I'm gonna post a few clips here throughout the video. You're gonna see a couple of things as I'm speaking about it, and I just hope you all take heed to this, and even if you believe it or not, learn something. Be prepared. I mean, you can believe it or not, but why not be prepared? I am. I ain't got no laser than they got, but I'm gonna do what I can. I got a family. I mean, the government said, I mean, I know they lie about a lot, but I take this serious. So that's going to be the end of this one, man. David Grusch, the whistleblower, has said it all. Y'all be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the video. And if you like this, drop I'm going to say a fire emoji or whatever you want to. Drop an emoji below. Or drop a little comment, whatever you want to put. And I'll keep on bringing content like this because this is something that I'm very much into. And I am now about to tap into my roots. Yeah. It's like that. We out.